quickly show Aurora there. Right, so we're on stage 3. Quickly show you my table. Just quickly show you my pigments as well. A lot of people have asked about pigments. So you can see the colour of it when it's really fresh. So this is one that I've been making today. See how it's got a little bit of skin on it? It's just about ready to use that now. And we'll get on with some painting. So what I've done, I've just put a little bit of yellow on, just quickly. It's still wet. I'll just give that to Elliot.
Thank you.
So I'm just lighting it along the top. Again, it's still just sort of grassy brush strokes at this stage. What we want to do here is just put some light in it. So I'm going to add quite a lot of white now along the top. And again, I'm not taking my brush off the canvas, I'm just sort of working it in. You get a really nice nice feel for it there. I'm going to keep the light quite central in here, so it's sort of in this patch. And we're just going to highlight these grasses that we've put in. We want this blue and purple to come through. Just highlight these bits here at the side. Just get a little bit of movement to it now. What we're going to do, we're going to put some irises in. So Felix, you move in a little bit. Can you stand on this side?
What?
You stand there, so you can watch me do it. So I'm going to use purple. We're just going to put some sort of background flowers in. So again, if you I'm just going to sort of put a couple of random shapes in there. I'm just going to put some iris in. So you put purple in first. You want it to be quite thick. Well, they don't look like irises very much yet, but they will. And then as it gets towards the top, they just get a little bit smaller. And we want a nice big fat one down here. I'm going to put the big one down here. So we're still building up the background, but we're going to start building up the background flowers. So once you've got the purple in, just go over it with the blue. You don't want to mix it in too much so you get that nice sort of rich look to it. Great colour as well. And then, if you clean your brush, make sure it's really clean. Or the weavers are going next door, that's what all that noise is. I'm leaving my orange down here. My orange is quite dirty, but it doesn't really matter at this stage. And you start putting some very basic flowers in. You've got to think of it like, almost, like a pair of lips. I know I've talked about this in one of my classes before and that made everybody laugh. But you sort of put in like almost a V shape. And this whole bit in the middle we're going to fill in. It's going to be really dark. And then we'll just put some of those little orange bits up here. So, if you just kind of keep filling those in, these are not your poppies, these are just little background flowers. I'll put one down here. Where it's dark. And again, we'll work on them when it dries. And then while you've got your orange, just put a couple of quick orange grasses in. And I think that's pretty much the next stage done. There you go.